There is a persistent myth in technology that if you didn't start in your 20s, you're already behind. Today, I want to address that directly and explain why pivoting into tech after 30, 40, or even 50 is not only possible, but often a strategic advantage. Let's begin this conversation with a reminder that you should please subscribe to this channel, like and share the video. The biggest barrier to entering cybersecurity later in your career is not age, it's positioning. Technology organizations don't hire age, they hire capability, judgment, and impact. In fact, many teams struggle not because they lack technical skill, but because they lack professionals who can communicate clearly, manage risk, understand business context, operate with maturity, make sound decisions under pressure. These are strengths most experienced professionals already possess. One of the most common mistakes career pivoters make is trying to start from zero. You don't need to erase your past experience. You need to translate it. Project management becomes delivery discipline. Compliance becomes governance and risk. Operations becomes reliability and process control. Leadership becomes stakeholder management and decision making. Your prior career is not a liability. It is a differentiator if you frame it correctly. Not every tech role is designed for career pivoters, and that's okay. Some of the strongest transition paths include governance, risk, and compliance, cloud operations and security, identity and access management, technical program management, security operations and analysis. These roles value structured thinking, documentation, and business alignment, not just raw coding ability. To pivot successfully, focus on foundational literacy, not mastery. You need to understand how systems connect, basic networking and cloud concepts, security fundamentals, how risk and controls work, how technology supports business outcomes. Pair this with one or two strategic certifications, not to prove intelligence, but to validate readiness. The final shift is psychological. You are not behind. You are repositioning. When you present yourself as someone bringing experience into technology rather than trying to catch up, hiring managers respond differently. Confidence, clarity, and credibility, the 3 C's, matter more than age ever will. Pivoting into tech or cyber later in your career is not a risk. Staying in a role with declining relevance is. With a mentor and the right strategy, structure, and positioning, experience becomes your greatest asset. Follow me along as we continue breaking down practical ways for which you can transition into tech and cybersecurity. Thank you.